Sup guys, ZachTech12 here, and today we're going to be doing something a little different. I wanted to post the second part what I meant to say is I wanted to post the second part of a series I'm doing on my main channel, but then I started to hear about the possibility of an SA1 remake. Like an actual remake, not just a lazy port, like Sadix was. So, most YouTubers are saying that they don't want one yet, and it's probably going to be really bad. But I'm going to have to disagree, and I am here to give reasons why, and I think I have pretty valid reasons. I'm pretty sure I have valid reasons. So this is entirely my opinion. I have not been persuaded by any people. This is entirely improv. This is not scripted. Please don't hate me. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is the situation. So, Izuka-san basically said, hey, Sonic Adventure kind of had a bad physics engine and bad collision detection. I want to fix that. Those are my two main problems with SA1. Bad collision and bad physics. Seriously, the physics were always so momentum stopping. Actually, no, that was the collision detection. Actually, it was a mix of both, but who cares? I just could not run fast when I wanted to. And I would really love to see these characters in HD with the original voice cast, which would be dope. I know they can't bring, like, Dean Bristow and Corey Bringus, voice actors of Eggman and Tails, respectively, because Dean Bristow is dead, and Corey can no longer make a Tails voice. That's why he got replaced by his brother in SA2. Next section. Alright, so I'm going to talk about some actual full-on additions that I want to see in the game. Like, I want to see, generation-style remixes. Like, cause that would be dope. I want to see full-on generation-style remixes. Like, they have one for Speed Highway, and, they have one for Emerald Coast from Generation 3DS. And I want there to be, like, an unlockable feature or something, where you basically, can basically play as any character in any stage. Except for Big, because Big the Cat is trash! Also, let's hope they actually make it. Oh, Big the Cat is an ultimate trash heap. Do you want to skip this? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, you completed Big story. Okay, that was kind of dramatic, but who cares? Now, this is going to be talking about what I think is going to happen during the development, announcement, and aftermath of the game. So basically, a lot of people are, one of the reasons why people aren't concerned about this is because of the fact that they think that the Sonic team that made Sonic Forces is gonna make it. But I actually heard that they're being disbanded. So I think what that means is that they're actually going to be rebuilding Sonic Team from the ground up. Aside from Izuka-san, but who cares about him? Actually, of course we need to care about him. He's the guy who's like he's like our hedgehog god. Actually, no, that's Silver. Love for Silver. I love the Sliver! As random PNGs of Silver flash on screen. So basically, I think that means that this is what is going to come after Sonic 2019. Either in 2020 or 2021 as per like Sonic's 30th anniversary or something. So it could be like a safety net in 2019 possibly, like something's gonna be like announced E3 this year, which I am hyped for E3. I hope it wasn't as underwhelming for us Nintendo fans as last year, because all they really did was talk about Smash Bros. I mean, come on, the bombshell of Mario and Rabbids of E3 2017. I want another one of those bombshells. The Nintendo Direct of March 2018 was like the ultimate, what they should have done like E3 or something, because that was like ultra dope. But I'm getting off topic. Of course I'm getting off topic. I'm talking about Nintendo when I'm talking about Sonic. So basically, I think they're gonna announce it at E3. Hey, you thought the Sonic movie is gonna be trash? You think we're gonna make a tie-in game for it? Well, you're wrong. Here's an SA1 remake, fully remade graphics, brought as much of the original voice cast back as we can, with full new professional voice direction so they don't sound like idiots. Improved physics, improved collision detection, and most importantly, improved animations. Yeah, because the facial animations in that game were just like... yeah. Although they were hilarious. Stuff like, whoa, a Chaos Emerald! Oh... I loved that. So basically, I'm actually going to do this as like a 3-part series where I basically talk about what this could actually mean for the Sonic franchise as a whole, and what could we see going further from 2021, which I assume is when the game is going to be released. Because, I mean, come on, it's Sonic's 30th anniversary. So basically, I personally feel like that modern Sonic is kind of meh. Ever since Unleashed, it's just been meh. I mean, well, the story, the gameplay has been great. I mean, the boot, except for forces. I personally feel like that. I feel like that there's not going to be any more boost games because of how badly Forces flopped. I mean, come on, that game was tragic. I mean, they tarnished the amazingness of Generations and made people think that the boost formula was never good to begin with. Where have we heard that before? Oh yeah, literally every IGN critic review of a Sonic game. Yeah, I hate IGN too. IGN is kind of a dumb thing. Let's just hope they don't say 7.8 out of 10 too much gravity because of that one stupid section in Speed Highway. So, I personally think that this could open the door up to some other Adventure Era remakes. Like SA2 and Sonic Heroes, which is what I will be discussing in part 2 with SA2, because I feel like that would have the most to talk about. And I will be in part 3, I'll be talking about a combination of Sonic Heroes and the possibility of an SA3. Because I feel like they're starting to realize how good the adventure formula was. They originally said they didn't want to step backwards or something stupid like that, but I think they're changing their mind with this. And also, at least we could get Ryan Drummond, my favorite Sonic voice actor, back. Just flash a PNG of him on screen. No, not Sonic, Ryan Drummond. There we go. Anyways, I want to now talk about the Chow Garden. How much of a hassle it was for a completionist like me. The Chow Garden is fun playing casually, but if you're a completionist like me, it's just annoying. Like, considering how much blue animal grinding you have to do to get your Chow to max stats, it's annoying. Since unlike SA2, it doesn't have those chaos drives, which were so much more useful than those animals, because unlike the other animals, the blue animals don't give any detriment. They only increase stats. And it took me forever of just grinding Emerald Coast and Speed Highway over and 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 over again. Until I finally was able to max out my Chao stats, put them into a race, got the final emblems, and was done with the game, played one stage with the Metal Sonic thing you unlock, which I personally feel like that was a dumb reward. Maybe a multiplayer, Supersonic, which brings me to the next point. Actually, I forgot about one other thing, the missions. I didn't even do them yet. I forgot they existed, and now I still have to keep playing this game. If I ever do a Let's Play of this, I'm not 100%ing that game, because that's a hassle with all the Chao crud and stuff. I'm only just going to be doing the base story. Same with SA2 and Sonic Heroes, because darn those Chaos Emeralds! I still can't get 2 of them to get to the last story. I did get Sonic Heroes for Christmas, and it's a fun game. Aside from the terrible physics and the wonky special stages. And I personally think that the Hedgehog Engine 2 could be used in a better game like SA1, because that's probably what they're going to use as the graphics engine. I don't think they're going to go back or anything. I think they're just going to use the Hedgehog Engine 2. Yeah, we've only really seen the Hedgehog Engine 2 in, like, dark and edgy environments, so I don't even know what justice it could do for bright and cheery environments, which is half of Sonic Adventure. I could probably imagine some scenes from SA2 with it, but we don't know what it's gonna look like. And let's just hope that they don't use the same physics engine from Sonic Forces. Because if they did, that would be a huge slap in the face. Anyways, let's hope they, get rid of the Chao Garden, because I know this will be controversial, but for a completionist like me, the Chao Garden was a hassle. It's one of the reasons I didn't like Breath of the Wild. All those darn Korok seeds and iPad pictures and armor to level up. Granted, I did like looking for the shrines, but beyond that, I didn't really like the game. I still can't complete the game to this day. Anyways, this is going to be a very controversial topic if they remove the Chao Garden. I feel like they might have to keep it in just to satisfy the majority of fans that like the Chao Garden. But can they please remove it from the completionist progress? I would really like it if they did that. So anyways, that has been my thoughts, opinions, briefing, speculation, what I want, a bunch of other random crap about a Sonic Adventure 1 remake. I hope this remake gets announced at E3, and I hope it's good, and I hope they don't just do a Sonic movie tie-in, because that would be really, 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 1,000 more reallys bad. I mean, seriously. That poster still gives me nightmares. So, I will be doing nothing but uploads on this channel for the next 3 days because that's it. And also, type in the comments, type the hype if you are hyped for the Bowser's Inside Story remake. Because I don't think anyone's hyped for the new Super Mario Bros. Remake. The only reason I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is because of the possibility of them adding voice chat, but New Super Mario Bros. I know they will not. And it's just, I'm just gonna keep the Wii U version. Because, yeah. So, this has been Zack Attack 12. Peace.